Bhatt, the point being made by Anshul Avijit is that action by your government has always been selective, the BJP government.
Well, Marya, you see, what we need to understand is that this Popular Front of India is nothing else but a new avatar of SIMI. And we very well know that SIMI was banned first in 2000, outlawed in 2001, which was at that time, in 2002 was opposed by none other than Sonia Gandhi in the field. And later on, it was in 2005, the ban was removed by the UPA government, but then they were forced again to put the ban in 2006. Simi's case was actually being fought by Congress leaders. So, look at
okay, there seems to be some problem with that line. Geeta Bhatt, I'll get my producers to fix your line because your audio is not clear. Mr. Ehtesham, come in on this. Again, a part of the notification, because the notification talks about the overall activity that the PFI and its various affiliates have been indulging in. It says that the criminal activities and brutal murders, there have been several incidents of murders that have happened, and since 2010 there have been multiple such incidents, particularly in the state of Karnataka and Kerala, have been carried out by the PFI cadre for the sole objective of disturbing public peace and tranquility and creating a reign of terror in the public mind. If that is the objective of creating fear, then how does it benefit the society? Shouldn't this ban have come in earlier? The only option here is a ban of this nature should have perhaps happened earlier, but then as Yashwardhan Azad was saying, that the investigating agencies perhaps wanted more evidence, and that is the reason why first crackdown happened for 2 days and then the ban.
Marya, thank you so much for inviting to this debate to express my views. If we really want to establish peace and harmony in our society, then we must condemn, punish, and ban all kinds of radical organizations. As far as PFI is concerned, the matter pending before a National Investigating Agency, and they have yet to collect the evidence, facts, and all the documentary evidence against the PFI. That's altogether a different issue. As far as national security is concerned, then we must use the same yardstick for same kind of organizations.
Like
Vishwa Hindu Parishad and RSS. Who was the first terrorist of independent India? You are citing examples of last 3 and 4 years. I would like to cite example of 1947 when Mahatma Gandhi was brutally murdered by member of RSS. That was Nathuram Godse. And who was accused of Bilkis
This
Bano?
is exactly the reason why somebody like Dr. Fayaz is not in agreement with you. Because you are taking us back in time at the time.
Intention.
No, my question is of today. PFI and its members have been indulging in unlawful activities. They were trying to divide India. That
Marya,
this organization and its linkages have been established.
PFI is involved in such type of criminal and terrorist activities. If there is evidence in the support of RSS involvement in the terrorist activity, there is law in India, the law will work out. We are talking here about the ban on PFI. There are a lot of evidences. On the ground of evidences, India is run by a constitution, run by a law and order. Home Ministry and the security forces collected all these things.
Let's have Geeta Bhatt.
Why you are talking about the RSS? These let me clear one. These Ashraf people always try to turn the Muslim communism into the other thing.
My responsibility and duty to talk about anti-national groups and anti-national activities.
Try to misleading the whole debate. My point is that.
Let's have Ehtesham and Ehtesham and Dr. Geeta Bhatt on the screen now, please.
That PFI is banned.
Okay, go ahead. Ehtesham Hashmi.
Marya, I just want to say that recently one Yashwant Shinde, he was the member of RSS and Vishwa Hindu Parishad since last 19 years. He filed an affidavit before District Court Nanded, that's in Maharashtra. He specifically admit and make very crucial allegation against RSS that RSS members and RSS organization is involved in executing bomb blasts. and they used to send Hindu youth to get themselves trained in a bomb blast and executing bomb blast. And I can cite example of Ajmer bomb blast where RSS members found
Okay. Geeta Bhatt, will
in
you
the bomb
respond
blast,
to him?
and they have
you
been
get the
punished
final
by the
words
court.
here, Geeta Bhatt. This
Maria,
demand that RSS should be
Maria,
banned
first
as
of
well.
all, well, Maria, you see, I mean, we all know that in the past there were three such occasions when it was tried that RSS be banned, but all the 3 times, once the commission sat for that purpose, but ultimately they could not find anything, and they had to lift the ban. And the other 2 times also the court lifted the ban because they could not find anything conclusive. So those who are making these allegations, they are welcome to go to the court and prove it. No one is stopping that, but the fact remains that there is ample evidence which shows that PFI as an organization has been indulging in terror activities, in inciting violence, in illegal arms, in illegal bomb making, in inciting of and propagating jihad. We have seen that what kind of an incriminating evidence that has been found in
Yes, and action has started already with multiple states. At the moment, most of those are ruled by the BJP, have gone ahead and started sealing their offices as well. Thank you so much for joining us, Geeta Bhatt, Yashwardhan Azad, Advocate Ehtesham Hashmi, Dr. Anshul Avijit and Dr. Fayaz.